is a leading provider of aviation solutions to commercial and government customers, with operations in more than 20 countries. Helmed by John Holmes, the company's third CEO in its nearly 70-year history, AAR is an innovator that serves many areas of the aerospace industry.
At AAR, we do three things. We sell parts, both new and used. We repair aircraft and aircraft parts. And the third thing we do is put those first two activities on long-term contract, and we call those supply chain management programs. At AAR, we have thousands of customers. We do business with almost every airline you've ever heard of on our commercial side, but we also have a very large government business as well, where we provide maintenance and parts supply services for the US government as well as other governments around the world.
AAR receives regular recognition as an employer of choice and is known for its commitment to doing it right.
Very people-centric. We value the safety of our people with our quality first, safety always. We're inclusive across our sites with the multiple nationalities that are represented at our various hangar facilities. And we want to inspire people to think different, think new, bring new ideas to the table so that we can continue to grow as a company.
At AAR, we're very proud of our values. And if you go to any one of our facilities, like the one we're here at today in Indianapolis or any of our other many facilities around the world, you'll find those values proudly displayed on our walls to make sure that everyone knows, whether you're an employee or a customer visiting us, what's important to us as a company.
Although AAR was historically considered a supplier of parts and aviation maintenance, technology is becoming a growing piece of the company, including through the acquisition of Trax, an aviation maintenance software company, and by digitizing the aircraft maintenance process.
Aviation mechanics are the backbone of the aviation industry. In the public, there's a lot of attention paid to the pilot shortage, but there's not as much attention paid to the mechanic shortage. And that's one of the reasons that we as a company have focused so hard on partnering with different schools, launching programs of our own, and doing everything that we can to get people out there interested in aviation, because there are tremendous careers available for people on the mechanic side, on the maintenance side. And as airlines over the years have outsourced many maintenance activities, companies like ours have grown as a result because that work has got to get done. It's critical to the safety of the flying fleet, and the mechanics are the ones actually doing that work, and therefore we need to make sure that they are central to everything we do. Generally speaking, it's an exciting time in aviation because of all the other technological advances that are going on, particularly in the aircraft itself. You know, things to make the aircraft more fuel efficient, things to make the aircraft safer. So it's an exciting time.
At a time when innovation and talent are in high demand, there is an unprecedented need for aviation mechanics, with shortages expected to reach 125,000 vacancies within the next 20 years. Fortunately, AAR is leading the industry in innovative approaches to build a workforce development pipeline.
So obviously we know the workforce shortage facing the aviation maintenance industry is significant. Over 690,000 technicians are needed globally, 125,000 in North America alone. And so AAR in 2018 really embarked upon a journey where we really focused on how do we get more students into the aviation career path. We do aviation sheet metal training, which is only 10 weeks long. We also partner with Vincennes University, as an example, here in Indianapolis. And that university is part of our Eagle Career Pathway schools. And we provide a partnership in a lot of different ways, from mentorship to scholarshiping.
So I think education in aviation maintenance looks very hands-on. So we spend about half our time in the classroom, and that's really just so the students can learn the material and understand what they need to know before they go out into lab. And then once we get out in the lab setting, we're actually getting our hands dirty, working on the airplanes and components. Students will learn just a little bit of everything: hydraulics, pneumatics, engines, propellers, sheet metal, composites, all those different subjects. And so that really prepares them so that when they come here, they're ready to start learning on big airplanes.
We feel very strongly that our role as one of the largest independent players providing maintenance services is to get people interested in aviation. And we've really taken an industry-leading position by partnering with schools, setting up our own programs, providing apprenticeships, etc., with thousands of people all over the country and expanding over in Europe to get people interested in aviation.
Learn more about AAR at aarcorp.com.